Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you because we're going to be making 5 female inspired cards using the All Occasions Card Kit. So I picked out a few papers and we're just going to go for it. So the first card I picked out, these are 2 gorgeous papers, and we're going to do, I've only got 1 card base left from the card kit itself, so I have got 4 others from my stash, but in the last video I did 5 male inspired card kits, so this time we're doing female ones. So I'm wanting to add some of this paper on. I'm just trying to work out how I want to do this. I've got a little tub here with everything that I have left because there's loads still left in it. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut 2 pieces like so, and you'll see why, because I don't want to use it all up. And all I'm going to do is at the bottom of my card, I'm going to stick 1 piece. Okay, just like that. And then at the top, we're going to stick the other piece, because we'll put in the this pink leaf paper. That's actually going to be in the center, so we can save a little bit of paper by doing it this way. So I'm going to cut those down. Okay, I'm going to use my long scissors for this. And then we have this piece, which I do want to rip because I love the torn look. You don't have to, you can have all of this straight if you wish to do so. So yeah, it's entirely whatever your preference is. And then that's just going to go across the middle like so. So this is just going to be a quick, easy card. A lot of us find making female cards a lot easier, I have to admit. I know I do, than male cards. So we challenged the male inspired cards first. That was in the previous video. Now I thought we could use our chipboard for this one. So now when you're using this, please be careful. It is very delicate. Right, let me just see if I can actually get in my drawer. We need our oh, what's it called? It's not in there. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. Craft knife. Do you know, I struggle with the name of my craft knife all the time. And yeah, you know, the name's never changed, ever. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to use my polymer clear blade, because please use your craft knife, guys. I just don't know where mine is. Like I said, my room at the minute, I'm very limited in everything that I have. So, but you've got like little notches that join the chipboard to the to this bit, and what you want to do is you just want to cut those notches so that your chipboard falls out easily. Please don't attempt to do it you know, without doing this, because you are going to break it. This isn't one of those that we can just easily take out. It will, yeah, I'm afraid it will break. So we're going to pop that on there. In here we did have a sheet of flowers, which I have already cut, and I think, what colour shall we go for? Let me just get them all out. Oh, I'm thinking maybe the yellow and the orange. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. And then we also have a butterfly and dragonfly pack. And actually, I'm going to go with the blue butterfly. And just, not sure where actually. What about a smaller one? Yeah, we need the smaller one. Maybe that there. And then we need a sentiment. Oh, I've just seen that. Be amazing today. So we're going to have that one as our sentiment as well. Because, yeah, it just seems to work, doesn't it? So let me just straighten that up. I'm just going to cut that on a bit of an angle, and we're just going to have that. I don't know whether to have it at the bottom. So to have to go there. Decisions. No, I liked the flowers how they were. Right, well, I'll deal with that in a moment. So we're going to just pop out some glue on the back of our flower, because that one we know is going underneath our chipboard. And then we're just going to pop, and you can use normal glue for this. It will work like so. And then we're going to stick that down in the center. I love adding chipboard. I've got absolutely loads of them in my stash. One thing that I will be doing when I get my studio up and running is I'm going to be using my chipboards a lot more. Now I am just going to pop glue all the way across there, because it is going to sit on our frame, so which will already give it dimension. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And actually I'm going to have that there. So again, let's pop some glue on. Okay. See, sometimes all you need to do is just, start sticking it down, and then you just know where it's going to go. And then we do have these druzies that are in the kit as well. So let me just, I'm going to see what these look like. Okay. I think I only want 2 though. One there, maybe one there. Although no, I'd have to have 3. Look, should we have all 5? Oh, that actually looks really nice with all 5. So I'm going to go with all 5 because I really like it. Okay, so there you have it. That is our first card complete. Okay, that glue is just about run out. Oh, I love that. That sparkle is just beautiful. So there you have it. There's our first inspired card. Inspirational card, sorry. Okay, let's have a look. So we've done that one. So I'm going to get another card base out. And these are 4 by 6. And I want to go with these. So this one's going to be my backing paper. And if you want to save some of it, we can do exactly what we did with the last one. Yeah, it's run out. So, oh, everything's just falling down. Let's pop that up. There we go. Right, okay. Yeah, let's save some of it, I think. Although I want this one to be lengthways. So you'll see what I mean. So same principle as the other one, except we're turning it around on its side. So let's pop some glue. So we're going to have one piece down there. Okay, like that. Perfect. Well, almost perfect. Okay, and then we're going to have one on that side as well, like so. Okay, and then I'm just going to trim that off. Yep, and then down the center I'm actually going to have this cut nicely. I'm going to cut a 3-inch strip. I think that way, I think. So let's cut a 3-inch strip. Okay. Come on. And then that is just going to get stuck down there. So as you can see, we're not using all of that paper. We're not able to see all of that paper. So this is definitely a way that we can, yeah, use it. Okay, so there's that. So I'm just going to trim that back off. Okay. Right, so there's our card. Now we do have our washi. Do I want to use the washi on this one? That is the question, isn't it? Let me just get rid of those. Right, my nails are, they're not the greatest, so can I get this off? I've been struggling with all my washi tapes actually. Not just the ones that I have, but like ones I've bought, because I've got gel on my nails, but I got like the thicker gel on them. So if anyone's got a good way of doing the washi tape without with gel nails, please do let me know. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line this up at the edge of there. That's like we've got a candy stripe. Okay, so there's one. I'm going to do the same down this side as well, like so. Right, and then what I'm going to do, the reason I've left ends on them is because washi tape isn't that strong adhesive. So I like to just pop a little bit of glue underneath right at the edge. I don't necessarily do it all the way down, as long as it's got that edge that stops it from coming up, then I do think that it is something that, you know, is well worth doing. Okay, so just like that, and then once that's done, we can then just cut it out, cut the extra bits off. Now those, they won't move now, so if I thought to do it before, I wouldn't have bothered. I would have put the washi tape underneath, but there you go. So we have that, and I'm going to bring in one of the little baby tags, so I think that one. And what I want to do is I'm going to bring in a couple of the flowers like so, and that's just going to go there. And then I really want to use one of these big butterflies just like that. But before we do that, I'm going to grab some of the ribbon. Okay, actually, do you know what, I'm going to use my stapler for this. So I'm going to just grab my ribbon like so, fold it up, grab this, instead of, because it's quite a thick ribbon, so if you don't want to, you know, push it through, just use your stapler. There we go. So let's raise this up. Okay, so 1, 2 bits should be more than enough. So I'm going to take the backing paper off, and then that's just going to sit on there like that, and then I'm going to have that there. So let's pop a little bit of foam on, just because we've got to get over that ribbon. There we go. And then we're going to have this piece on. So it's going to be quite a dimensional card, this one, but that's fine. There. And then I'm just going to bend that, pop some glue on the edge, and that's just going to go there like so. And then to finish this card off, oh, where are they? There they are. I'm going to grab one of the handwritten happy birthdays, like so, and just, and then that's just going to go, actually I'm going to pop it just across there, so I need just a little bit of this dimension just on this edge. Okay, oh, put a bit of glue on, and then push that in just where we need it to be. There we go. Oh, how gorgeous is that? And there is our second card all done. So that's that. Now, oh, actually keep these bits. You can use these bits as a dimension, so definitely something you can keep. Let's see what we've got left here. So oh yeah, Right, this is all bits of rubbish, isn't it? So let's get rid of these. Now, next card. So as I use everything, I need to put all the papers back in the pack. So like I said, I've got an idea of what I'm doing with these ones compared to what we were doing with the others. So I think I want to use these thank you sentiments that are in. Okay, so sorry, I'm just grabbing all of the bits. Honestly, they get everywhere. Right, and I'm going to use this gorgeous paper, and I'm going to use the pearlescent paper. And what I'm going to do, because I want to use these, I thought we could do like a grid pattern of different colours. I like them ones as well. Right, so you're getting 8 different colours within the pack. So let me cut this down to 4. Okay. And bring a card base in just to see if I need to take off. Yeah, so I need to take off a bit on the edge. Yeah, I'm liking that. However, let's do it that way. Right, so that's going to go there, and then there's a lady snoring. Oh, that would work. What size is that? So 1 1/4 inch squares. So I'm going to get 4. Okay, yeah. So 1 1/4. Oh, I will be back in a second. Right, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was the door, just dropping off a delivery. So what I've done quickly off camera is I've actually cut out my little squares. So we have our squares here. And what I want to do, I'm trying to decide what colours I want to go with. I think I want to go with this teal colour. So I'm just going to take them and we're just going to pop them in the middle of these. Okay, I might even back them onto some more cardstock as well. I want this colour. Yeah. Let's have one of these. I like that one. Okay. Okay. And then let's go with this pale pink. Okay, so that's what I've got, like so. Okay, I'm loving that. Now I want to bring in my lace that we have, because I just think the lace would just bring in a beautiful addition. Where's my scissors? So let's cut a little bit of that off. And what I'm going to do before I glue my paper down is we're actually just going to, I'm going to pop a line of glue just across there. It's only a thin piece, like so, and that's just to hold that in place so that when we turn it over, and I grab my double-sided tape, what I'm going to do, now I'm not using double-sided tape on the front of the card because this lace is quite open, so that's why I've just done a little bead of glue. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take off the release paper. Okay, like so, and then we're just going to pop that around and then get another bit of double-sided tape and just put it over the top. Oh, okay, so let's do the same with this bit. Okay, and stick that down. And again, I'm just going to grab, oh come on, another bit of tape and stick that in. So let's pop tape all over the back, and then we can now stick this down. Okay, I'm just going to use my tweezers to get the release paper off. Okay, missed a bit. There we go. And then we'll stick this down onto our card base. This one might not come up. It's a bit short, although never say never. Right, let's move them. And then I'm going to bring in my card base, and how beautiful does that bit of lace just look? Okay, so we have that, and then we've got these pieces, which are going to be just dotted like that to make a thank you card. I'm going to have them more spaced, because what I'm thinking is in the center, move you out the way, is we bring in a flower. So yeah, let's do that. Now I was thinking of matting them actually, wasn't I? Maybe on the darker purple. Yeah, do you know what, let's just go for it, because you don't know, do you, unless you just go for it. Okay, so I'm just going to cut that down. Oh, I've got my thumb. Right, okay, so let's do that to them all, because I think that just helps them, you know, stand out a little bit more on the card. Okay, and this one, I'm hoping there's enough here that we should see. I think there is. Okay, and then I'm just going to trim these down, and then this one. Okay, and then hopefully this last one, yep, definitely fits on here. So we're just matting them off. I won't go in there, it's a full one. Don't even know why I tried. Right, and then again I'm just going to cut this down. Right, okay, let's move that out of the way. So that's so much better. So now let's glue these down onto our card base. Okay, and then this one, and try and get them all so they're nice and level. I'm actually going to bring that just slightly over the top of this. Okay, and then that one as well, and then just in the center we're just going to stick our flower like so, and there we have our third card. How gorgeous is that? Hasn't that just turned out beautifully? So there's that one. So let's go on to our next, and I want to use this paper. So we're going to cut this down. So I'm going to cut it down to 4, and then I know that I need to take a little bit off the edge. Hopefully that'll be about right. Yeah. Okay, so let's stick this down. Okay. Love, love, love. Right, and then I'm going to bring in some of our pearlized cardstock. I'm going to cut this down to 3¼ inches. So this is going to go in the center, and then work out whereabouts I need it cut in. Try there. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to stick this down as well. Okay. Oh, just like that. Then let's move all of these bits and let's have a look to see what we have. So I think, yeah, I might use some of those gold stars on this one. But I'm thinking of bringing in this with one of our pink dragonflies, just like that. So, oh, isn't that lovely? I don't know whether to do that one though, or whether or not to do, so take away the flowers and actually just do the dragonflies, which actually I think, oh yeah, let's just do the dragonflies because they're beautiful. And then I'm going to use one of our stamps, and I'm going to use, what about, let's do the thinking of you. Yeah, I'm going to do the thinking of you. So let me grab a, what do you call it out? A, oh, I can't think of the name of it. A stamping block. That's it. Okay. And I put that on there. Wonky. Okay. Will it fit on there? Yes, it will. So let's just stamp this down. Oh, I love it. And then I'm going to fussy cut around this. And then what I want to do is I also want to mat it as well onto some of the purple cardstock that we have. So probably this one actually, I might mat it onto. Okay. And sometimes, you know, the cards don't have to be really difficult. It can be quite simple. Okay. And then I'm just going to stick that on there. And I'm being careful because my ink is still wet. Okay. And then we're just going to cut around it. Because I think we do need that, you know, that, what do you call it? That matte layer. Okay, sorry, just concentrating because I want to get this right. Right. And then that's just going to go down there like that. Okay, so let's pop that there. I'm loving it. And then we're just going to pop down our dragonflies. And then to finish up, you can use your Nuvo drops, whatever colour you have. You can use any of the gems, but I'm going to use the these. I'm going to use this gorgeous purple colour. It's like a really dark purple. So we're going to pop those on like so. Okay. Actually, I like that there. And one more. Yeah, let's pop our last one down. And there. And there we have it. Really simple, but really quick and effective a card. So that is card number 4. So let's do our final card for this kit. So let me just move all of these out the way. And I want to come in with this gorgeous cardstock, but I want to come in because I want to fussy cut out these roses, and I want 3 of the roses. So let's fussy cut these. I love making use of paper to see what I can take out of them, what elements we can sort of take. So yeah. And these roses are one of my favourite roses. They're just so beautiful. Right, there's one. Okay. And I think I want to use one of our, one of the 6x6 paper backgrounds, I think, for this. So we'll have a look to see what we've got. Okay, so there's that one. And then let's do this one. Okay, Okay, nearly done. Not the greatest of cutting out, but there you go. Right, so now that that's done, let's bring in, where's those papers? There's a green one that I really like, so this one. So we're going to use that. I'm going to stick it down, look how this goes that way, all over. So again, it's going to be quite a simple card, this one. Okay, I'll stick that down, and then where's my scissors? Maybe up. I seriously need to tidy up again. I'm a messy crafter, so when I'm crafting, I'm always really messy. So I don't know if you guys are the same, but yeah, I'm definitely super messy. And then we have these, which are just going to go on like that. Like I said, really simple. And really nice. And I'm going to do this one a happy birthday one, so let's get a happy birthday sentiment out, and that's just going to sit on there. Actually, I don't know, do you know what, I'm going to fussy cut it out. Don't be afraid to, you know, if you want to fussy cut out sentiments, please don't be afraid to do it. Just because they come one way doesn't mean we can't change it to do it how we wish to have it done. So, okay. Oh yes, I like that. Right, so let's get, now you can add inks to these if you want to, but I try and use, if I can, I try and use what is in my kit, apart from obviously the stamping ink. And then we're going to have happy birthday, so I've sort of just changed it a little. Loving that. And then last but not least, we're going to come in with some jummies. So if I'm going to come in with these ones, actually, I'm going to just have, there we go. I'm going to have just these pink, bright pink ones. So there's 1, 2, I'm going to have 5 of them. Okay. 3, 4, and 5. There we are. Oh, how gorgeous is that? So I'm going to get tidied away and put my kit all back together so you can see how much we've got left after the 10 cards that I have created. So we've done 5 male and 5 female. So I hope you've enjoyed it. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. Right, okay, I'm back. So we've still got absolutely loads. We've still got more or less a full sheet of those. We've got our stamp set. These paper bits need to not be in there. We've still got ribbon. We've still got lace. Lots of gems. That obviously we can use for dimension. They're all of our cut parts that we cut up at the start, as well as the Float by Treasures set. We've got our bull pins. We've got our butterfly applique, nouveau drops, tape, our pencil, thank you stickers, happy birthdays, 2 tags, another sentiment. We've got 2 sheets of stickers, our stencil, and this is just full with paper. So loads and loads of paper left. So absolutely loads left in this kit for you to create whatever you wish to do. I mean, you don't have to follow my my examples, but I'm hoping it's giving you a little bit of inspiration on how you guys can use this kit. And yeah, it's still, are we going to be able to close it? Because there we go, it closes a little bit better than when I started. So the cards that we have made all together are these. So we've got our male inspired ones first. I love them, absolutely love them. So that was the first one that we did. So those are the male inspired, and then we have our female inspired cards as well. I mean, just look at them, aren't they just gorgeous? I love them all. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and hope you enjoyed the last one. Hope it's given you a bit of inspiration. Even if you don't have this kit, I'm hoping it's inspired you guys. But yeah, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, please do stay safe and happy crafting. Bye.